Alex Neil is sacked as Stoke City manager. Stoke City have sacked Alex Neil as manager following Saturday's home defeat by Championship bottom club Sheffield Wednesday.
The 42-year-old Scot spent 16 months in charge in the Potteries after leaving fellow Championship side Sunderland to join Stoke in August of 2022.
He led Stoke to 16th last season, a fall from the previous two campaigns when they had each time finished 14th, but they have struggled this term and currently sit 20th in the table.
Despite an expensive 18-man summer overhaul, the Potters have won just 6 of their 20 league matches.
Assistant Martin Canning has also left the club, and first-team coach Paul Gallagher will take charge of the team for Tuesday's home game against Swansea.
Now, as we have mentioned in the intro, this is our last show of the year, and we are now going to reflect on some of our moments during this year.
On Monday, the 6th of March 2023, we launched Sports News Today, and our stories back then were Azim Rafiq saying that he clearly recalls Michael Vaughan making an alleged racist comment in 2009.
A decision to switch the 2026 World Cup format back to 4-team groups being confirmed later on in the month, and Lewis Hamilton resigning to a difficult start to the Formula One season when his Mercedes team was lagging behind Red Bull.
But before we get to the first video, did you enjoy Sports News Today this year? If so, or if not, comment down below and tell us your thoughts. Now, let's get to the first episode. Welcome to Sports News Today, formerly Tom and Ben's Sports News for England. I am Tom the Talking Cat.
And I'm Ben the Talking Dog. Coming up on the programme, Azim Rafiq says he clearly recalls Michael Vaughan making an alleged racist comment in 2009.
FIFA is set to make a decision on 4-team group formats this month.
And Lewis Hamilton says Mercedes is facing a challenging start to the F1 season.
Welcome to Sports News Today. Prynon da I chi gyd o croeso fisgym ma Gwyfyla agus Felcher. Azim Rafiq says he clearly recalls Michael Vaughan making an alleged racist comment in 2009 despite discrepancies in his evidence.
The ex-England captain is accused of saying, "There's too many of you lot, we need to have a word about that," to Rafiq and 3 other Asian players at Yorkshire before a T20 match.
At a hearing into allegations of racism at Yorkshire on Thursday, the cross-examination of Rafiq by Vaughan's lawyer focused on why the claim appeared with different wording in other statements.
Rafiq told an independent investigation commissioned by Yorkshire that Vaughan had said, "There's too many of you lot, we need to do something about it."
When asked by Vaughan's lawyer Christopher Stoner KC why there is a discrepancy, Rafiq said, "I don't have an explanation at all."
He added it was a clear mistake in his statement and interview with law firm Squire Patton Boggs during the initial investigation, and he takes full responsibility for it.
However, he said he wanted to make it very clear that Vaughan did say the phrase, "There's too many of you lot," and that is the discriminatory part of the comment. The comment on the day clearly stands out, and it still hurts, he later added.
He added the version of the comment, "We need to have a word about that," is the correct one, which he first said in an interview with Wisden in August 2020 without initially naming Vaughan, then repeated during the England and Wales Cricket Board investigation.
Vaughan, who gave evidence at a hearing in London on Friday, completely and categorically denies the allegation.
England spinner Adil Rashid and former Yorkshire and Pakistan bowler Rana Navid-ul-Hassan have corroborated the allegation.
A decision to switch the 2026 World Cup format back to 14 groups could be confirmed later this month.
The expanded 4018 competition in the United States, Mexico and Canada was due to feature 16 groups of 3, but the excitement generated by last year's tournament in Qatar, when some groups went down to tense final games, has caused FIFA to rethink.
Confirmation of the move could come at the Governing Bodies Council meeting in Rwanda on the 16th of March. BBC Sport understands there is an agreement among all parties that the 14 format should be retained,
providing that it does not extend the footprint of the competition, which includes preparation time as well as the tournament itself.
And finally today, Lewis Hamilton is resigned to a difficult start to the Formula One season, with his Mercedes team lagging behind champions Red Bull.
The 7-time champion admitted in Bahrain that Mercedes are not where we wanted to start the season. I knew from the moment I drove the car where we were and the challenges we are facing, Hamilton said.
Teammate George Russell added, "It is going to be a challenging weekend if we want to fight for victory."
The widespread opinion in the paddock before this weekend's opening race and after last week's pre-season testing is that Red Bull, and particularly lead driver and 2-time champion Max Verstappen, are the class of the field by some margin.
Ferrari, Mercedes and the much improved Aston Martin team are believed to be next in line. Russell said Red Bull are in a bit of a league of their own in Bahrain this weekend, but there will be a nice fight for second place probably with Ferrari and Aston Martin.
But Hamilton and Russell expressed confidence that Mercedes could replicate their strong development through last season, which saw them recover from a weak start to take a 1-2 at the penultimate race.
And that's it for our first ever episode of Sports News Today. Coming up next at 6, it's Tom and Ben News United Kingdom, followed by 60 Seconds UK at 8, and tomorrow another episode of 60 Seconds at 12.
Anyways, thanks for watching, have a nice day, please subscribe and see you later at 6 for the news bulletin, and Sports News Today will be back on Sunday.
On Sunday the 12th of March 2023, we reported that Gary Lineker stood back from Match of the Day after comments he made about the government's new asylum laws.
We also reported on the manager of Manchester City, where he said that an incident involving Kyle Walker in Wilmslow, Cheshire is a, quote, private matter.
Welcome to Sports News Today.
Tonight, Gary Lineker has stepped back from today's Match of the Day after comparing the migrant crackdown to Germany in the 30s.
And Pep Guardiola says the Walker issue is a private matter.
Oh, God.
Gary Lineker is stepping back from today's Match of the Day show by pulling out a Nick Minute.
It follows an impartiality row over comments he made criticising the government's new asylum policy.
The BBC said it considers Lineker's recent social media activity to The BBC said it considered Lineker's recent social media activity to be in breach of their guidelines.
It added he should keep well away from taking sides on party political issues or political controversies.
Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola says allegations England fullback Kyle Walker indecently exposed himself in a bar are a private matter.
For the last week or so, Cheshire Police launched an investigation following the allegations in the Sun newspaper.
The police said they were aware of a video circulating on social media of a alleged incident in Wilmslow, Cheshire on Sunday, but no arrests have been made.
The PA news agency said it understood Walker was contesting the allegations. Walker's agent and Manchester City themselves have both declined to comment.
If you have any stories or opinions about what has been discussed on tonight's episode, let us know in the comments section below or let us know on our Facebook page.
Our Facebook page is www.facebook.com/Tom and Ben News 4UK. A link is provided in the descriptions box below.
You can also use the Facebook app. Don't forget to click the like and follow buttons.
Anyways, have a great rest of the evening and see you next Sunday.
If you want to view the rest of this year's Sports News Today series, there is a link provided in the descriptions box below, or you can check out the playlist section of our channel.
And that's it. We would like to thank you for watching this video, and we would also like to thank our video and editing team for their hard work.
60 Seconds will conclude on the 17th of December, and of course the official last episode of Tom and Ben News United Kingdom will air on the 24th of December.
In the meantime, Sports News Today will return on the 10th of March 2024. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for our 60 Seconds and Tom and Ben News United Kingdom videos throughout the festive period.
From all of us here, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your families. Bergach Banach Don Noleg Agus Don Tonki.
Tom, this is the UK, not Ireland. We don't speak Irish here.
Oh, come on. Just this once, okay?
Not okay.
Okay then, be that way then.
And now a word from our sponsor.